absolutely wrong for putting that man out the house, man. She was absolutely wrong for putting that man on child support, man. Wrong for that. Because the head of the woman is who? Man. You read the book. This is a particular order that God instituted in the family and in society, man. Our households are out of order. We can't see that. We can't see how overly demanding and aggressive a woman becomes. We can't recognize that though. We can't see how overly demanding and so-called independent over the man a woman has become. Because the Christian church don't teach the Bible. They teach their own philosophy and their own doctrine in the Christian church. So much so, our sisters destroy their own very family. Destroy their own family. Why? They want to be a part of society. They want to be a part of this ancient society that teaches her to put that man at the house, to be against that man, to be in opposition to that man. Anymore? The head of the woman is the man. Read on. And the head of Christ is God. He's got to answer to somebody too. Y'all believe that? He answers to God. That's why we follow the king, man. The Lord is about order. Order, order, order. That's love. Don't we need order in the black community? Raise your hand if we need order in the black community. Don't we need some type of guidance? Don't we need some type of structure? It's all over the Bible. If you want to get the next brother up here real quick, man. Hey, get his brother and bring it out. You understand? The sister had a question. She said that I said the black women what? The sisters. She said the sisters are out of place. And she said she said that we don't know that the man's supposed to be the head of the house. So that's what she said. Right, I know that. Go ahead. Absolutely. Go ahead. And she said not all black sisters. Look around you. Black men are down here doing what they're doing. Mm-hmm. We have no choice. She said we have no choice. Now I'm gonna ask you. Back here in the Israelite school of UPK, we fix all problems.
That's right.
We fix the man, the woman,
that's right,
and the child.
That's right.
You understand? We right here in front of you. We right here in front of you. We out here across the entire earth. UK, Puerto Rico, New York, Philly, DC. We all around. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. We down here. We got classes there. We got brotherhood classes. We got law classes. We got a building right here, 3430 Eastern Avenue. Come through. I didn't know that. Okay, now you know. Get a flyer. Get a flyer. Give her a hand. Come on.
Right. That's right.
We right here. Listen. This is where you're going to get the actual answers to fix our families, to fix our communities, to fix our city. You welcome, sis. To fix our communities now. We're going to let the next brother enlighten you in the truth of the Bible, man. Go ahead. Hey, Shalom, get up for that powerful captain, man. Up here dropping that knowledge, you understand? We are the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, coming straight out of 1 West, 125th Street. You got questions, just come to the table just ask the questions. You know what I mean? We come out of, we are the ISUPK, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, coming straight out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We are under Commanding Jimmy Yohana. If it's not under Commanding Jimmy Yohana, it is not the truth, you understand?
That's right.
It is not the truth, you understand? And what is that truth? We've been bringing this truth out since 1969, man. That blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true biblical Jews of the Bible, man. And our oppressor, that colonizer, you understand? Who we know as the pilgrim, you understand? He is the devil that the Bible speaks of. What does devil mean, man? Anybody know what devil mean out here? Is this somebody with a red, is it a red man with a pitchfork? Is that what we're talking about? What is the devil according to the Bible, man? He is a deceiver, man. Who's the biggest deceiver on the face of this earth, man? Who deceived the Native American Indians? You understand? Who signed, what, 177 treaties? How many treaties did they keep with them North American Indians, man? Not one. black man, we got to realize that we got a real enemy out here, man. And it ain't each other. You understand? Black man, woman, and child. We got real enemies out here, and it's not each other, man. And we're going to go to the Bible, and we're going to see what the Lord called these other nations. In particular, Esau, the so-called colonizer, he called him our enemy. We're going to get this in the Bible, man. If I could, let me get Deuteronomy 28 and 48, man. I mean, this oppressor hates us, man. He wants us dead. You understand? If he can't control you, he wants us dead, man. And we got to understand, here's the power of the black man right here. This is our power right here, man. Each other. We don't have to sell each other out and go on and start dealing with these other nations and, you know, doing all this wickedness to each other. All we got to do is be brothers to each other, man. You sisters, be sisters towards each other, man. Like, because we always talk about what brothers got to do, but don't nobody want to talk about what these women got to do, man. You women got to start being sisters to each other as well, man. You understand? You got that? Yeah, good.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy, which the Lord shall send against thee.
The Lord says, therefore thou shalt serve what?
Thine enemy.
Thine what?
Thine enemy.
Thy friend.
Thine enemy.
Thy equal.
Thine enemy.
Say, the Lord said we shall serve thine enemy. You understand? Keep going.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Which the Lord shall send against thee. You understand? Keep going.
In hunger and in thirst.
They say in hunger and in thirst. You understand? Like, we don't even have, we don't own nothing in this. We don't own nothing of our own. We gotta go to that. We gotta go to the same man that's killing and recruiting everything that we gotta ingest, man. We gotta go to him for hunger and thirst, man. You understand? The Lord called this man that we gotta go to our enemy, man. The Lord said, this is your enemy. You gotta go to your enemy for hunger and thirst, man. You understand? Drop down to verse 68 if I can, Brother Kisha. We're gonna get some more in the scripture, man. Because the Lord gonna bring out something heavy. And this is what the Christian pastor is not teaching in the church, man. Like, whenever we start really teaching the Bible, you know what people like to say? Well, that was how the Bible was back then. Things are different right now. You understand? And I'm gonna tell everybody a real secret right here, man. This is the one thing that we don't know as black people, man. The same thing that's going on in the streets today is the same thing that went on the streets back then in the Bible. You understand? There's no difference. You understand? You got that? Good.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again